Hello and welcome, my friends. It is I, Jaffa. Welcome to anybody on Twitch, and welcome to the YouTubers. Let me see if I can get...
Sorry about
Hello
that.
and welcome, my friends. It is I, Jaffa. Welcome to anybody on Twitch, and welcome
sorry.
to the... Okay, Twitch is now muted. Let me... Okay, guess I'm not going to have the chat open on my other computer, so we're just going to kind of wing it. I'm going to have to go over to the Twitch. Okay, there's no one currently on the Twitch. Nighttime. Let's go to bed. So how are you guys? I do apologize about the stream. Or the recording last week. I forgot to upload it. Yeah, after recording last week, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After the recording last week, my wife and I were going on a little holiday, little vacation, and so right afterwards, right after I got done recording, I had to go and kind of get ready, kind of pack. I forgot to bring the blocks with me. So I had forgotten to upload, because I normally do it right after I stream. Forgot to do the upload to YouTube. So this week there's technically going to be 2 in the 1 week period, but it's not going to be a double time. I'm going to upload last week's basically as soon as I'm done here, and then schedule the second one, the one from last week, in for, and I forgot to make the pick. I'm gonna schedule the one from this week for my normal release date of Monday, so that okay, channel news. So that anybody who wants to be aware is aware. I record these on Saturday. Saturday at noon is my designated recording time. So if you want to watch on Twitch, that's the time to do it. And then my release for YouTube is on Monday 9 a.m. The reason why I do it that way is I'm trying to encourage more people doing the Twitch route than the YouTube route. And I have nothing against the YouTubers. I myself am a YouTuber, meaning a YouTube watcher. I have nothing against watching it later on YouTube. The reason why I do it this way is for a simple fact of, good, I got it back. The simple fact of that, I need that down one. Ah, crap. Sorry, the simple fact that I would rather have a kind of a live feedback type of deal than to just have people watching later on. I know myself, the watching it at work the following day or the next day, wow, that's redundant, a couple days later, that's kind of what I need, because on my breaks at work they do allow us to view YouTube. So I don't want to deny the YouTubes, but it is that I'm trying to do more streaming rather than YouTube. YouTube may have been my start, and it may always be my heart. Yes, I'm a poet, didn't even realize it. Haha, trick you. Anyway, yeah, the fact is that the way that YouTube is changing their game, I don't necessarily know if I want to support that. And it's going to make it harder for streamers, I'm sorry, not streamers, for YouTube content creators, which, you know, I am one, to get their content made. So I am sort of, ouch, I am sort of rebelling by refusing to stay with the YouTube. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Anyway, real quick before I continue, there's going to be a room up over here that is going to match the height of my storage room. 6 boxes tall in the storage room. These half slabs for the roof. I have not decided what I'm doing up there, whether I'm going to bring down that slab or leave it vaulted like that. I will probably leave it vaulted because I do like that look. But anyway, there's going to be a bunch of stuff behind there. Lots of redstone, which I will have to mine up some redstone because holy hell. This stuff down here is a timer circuit. This is using a little bit more space than it needs to. Yeah, haven't decided if I'm going to consolidate that up any. But I have decided that when we reset the map and we go for the... Oh, wow. I didn't think about that. Okay, so I have to take that block out too. Anyway, when we go for the 1.9, I'm going to do an Elder Still 3, and I'm making changes to this design. I'm not even done building it, and I want to tear it down. One of those changes is right over here. I miscounted. I'm off by 3 blocks over here. This one is dead on. This one's perfect. I'm off by 3 blocks here and 3 blocks over there. This thing is 3 blocks wider than it should be. Yeah. Special. And I think how that came about is the fact that I shortened this up a little bit. Rather than having a pillar here and then a dead space so I could have a pillar here, I shortened all this up, and I think that may be where it came from. But you know, that's the point of building, is to learn as you go and to make changes as needed. Oh, I need stairs for that, don't I? Or a stair. Anyway, so about the trip. The wife and I, like I said, we went to a conference, basically her job, I guess you could say. She's actually still in school, but she's learning a very specific career, and they were having a conference, and so we went and attended that, an event for that, and it was interesting. I enjoyed the company. I won't say I enjoyed being there, but I did enjoy the company. Oh yes, this is a trap chest to keep things from falling directly down in when you throw stuff in there, which causes that light to light up. But if you flick this lever and that light lights up, it locks this torch or this redstone, the same thing that opening that does. And what that does is it causes the lock to go down. This is a modification on, oh, not Exuma. What is his name? Tangotech. This is a modification on Tangotech's design of the hopper system. This one is smaller. The boxes went lengthwise, and then he had decoration blocks next to it. What I did is I widened it out and then made it so that there's not so much cross feed down here. This will go straight up, straight over, straight down. over, straight up, straight over, straight down. So a much thinner system. I need a repeater there, and then obviously the tower up. And let's see, a redstone torch right there. The redstone torches lock the hoppers, the repeaters power the droppers. Sorry. Let's see, and yeah, the timer circuit powers it all, and yada yada yada. The design for the room itself came about when I was visiting one of the desert temples. I just decided this right here looks Egyptian, and they had huge storage rooms, huge vaulted rooms. So that was the design. Tango suggested putting furnaces in so that you can get stuff out of the chest and immediately go into the furnace. I kind of like that idea. Originally, I was going to have the coal and stuff powered directly into the furnaces, but that actually will not work with this particular setup. Well, I guess I could make it work. I could force it to work. But no, because that means that the bottom one would get all of the coal before the top one would, and it would be bad. It would have to fill all the way up. Anyway, back to the talk of the conference. Anyway, we when she got invited to it, she said that she wanted to go, and okay, no problem. And I had some vacation time from work, so I says, okay, I will go ahead and take some time off from work. And we just made a mini vacation out of it. Wonderful time. Got to see another city here in the state. Got to meet a couple of people, have business contacts, etc. Not my business, of course, but yeah. Let's see, let's move that over, and we'll do that. So, anyway, so my wife gets business contacts. I get to meet one of her old friends, and it seems that her old friend is dating a guy who does YouTube. So I am trying to get him on this server. We need people. Yeah, I'm the only one that records at this time. In fact, I'm the only one that's on at this time of the day. Everybody else is like evening or nighttime. Some of them are like 2 a.m. But I think we only have like 4 or 5 people. Just not very many at all. Yeah, so I'm trying to get us some more. Hopefully that will work out for me. If not, I had a great vacation, and que sera. Corner here. Yeah, let's just put these in. Since no one's actually going to see it, I just don't want it to contrast. And I'll take this out. Okay. I have to go a long way back in. Oh, I have to do this corner too. But anyway, the fact that is going to be behind this, it doesn't have to break up with these. It doesn't have to match that. Matches the floor just fine. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, let's get up here and do this. Sorry guys, you're seeing my brain in action in all its glory, and yeah. So again, conference. It was all right. It was okay. back over here. Yeah, wowzers. I, for some reason, am not able to think, guys. Why is... Okay, looks like I messed up on this corner. I'm going to have to jump kind of weirdish. Oh boy. Sorry for the stimulating content here. I messed up on this side too. Huh. Anyway, wow. Brain shut off there. I'm gonna stop trying to build so I can actually talk. What was I saying? Yes, the conference. The conference went well. Like I says, my wife got some business contacts. We were able to discuss different things with, I'll say, some influential people. It was a good little conference. It's not one that I would like to write home about. It was really out of my element. Yeah, that's going to be the kindest way to word that. It was out of my element. And then when we finally got home, we got home the day before I had to go back to work anyway. So I had to basically just, if you'll pardon the expression, suck it up and go to work and deal with work stuff right away. So I didn't really get chance too much to relax, etc. Well, I guess in a different way I did relax because I didn't get any yard work done while I was gone. Yeah, because of how quickly we left after my recording, stuff around the house that I would normally do on Saturday or Sunday did not get done. Nice little vacation though. Simple little break. Yeah, I'm out of things to ramble about. I'm not going to say you guys get spared because I'll figure out something to ramble about. Anyway, let's talk about, I'm going to say non-conference stuff because obviously the conference stuff is not working well for me here. Eldersdale in general, you can see I've done a little bit of work. My farms are in place. The sheep pens are out there. Well, let's go back in. I'll put these for sort of quick access. A lot of these blocks that I'm placing right here are going to have to be torn out anyway because the hopper dropper and redstone stuff goes back here, so a lot of these are going to have to be removed. But let's go down and look at the farm situation. By the way, now that I've got a roof over this, I love this lighting effect. All it is some jack-o'-lanterns underneath, but the fact that it's slabs and stairs, which are all transparent blocks, these little, there's 6 of them right here. it really just shines through and lights that whole area up, and I fell in love with it as soon as I saw the first shade of it. Right as I was building this up here, I really love that effect. I didn't think that Minecraft would actually have the shading as vanilla. Oh, yes, that is something that we need to discuss here. This server is completely vanilla with the exception of the command blocks that have allowed us to do the sleep thing. The sleep thing is a timer circuit that when it detects a person is laying in bed, it will count down roughly 5 seconds. These guys are escaping when they're babies. They escape through here, and then they grow up out here. So don't think that they're getting through here, because they're really not. They're just escaping as they're babies. I guess I could go and get them into pens, couldn't I? Anyway, so it's completely vanilla with that exception. It counts for 5 seconds, giving enough time for people to say, wait, I need night. And if someone doesn't say anything, then after the 5 seconds, it becomes daytime. And when it becomes daytime, obviously it kicks you out of the bed. So that is the only non-vanilla part about this server. Come on, stupid. When we go to 1.9, we will be maintaining the vanilla aspect. We will be doing the command blocks for the sleep cycle, but we will still be doing the completely vanilla, with that being the only exception. And yay, I get to test light levels here, because these guys are so slow. So let's see. Ah, dang it. Come on, guys. Dudes. Thank you. Come on, all of you. Everybody into the pool. Hey. Idiot. Hey. Come on. Come on. Yo. Come on. Come on. That's a good derpy ass sheep. Okay, I'm not going to take time to feed them because I need to get into bed and sleep this off. So yeah, everything else is vanilla. We have to mine our own resources. There are a few glitch things that we are using, like the iron farm that I had built. Also mob farms. Those are allowed in vanilla. Allowed. I make it sound as if we're cheating something. Those are part of the game in vanilla. Now there are some exploits, things that happen that Mojang did not intend, but they've not removed either. So in that case where they did not remove it from the game, after finding out about it, we're kind of in a gray area there. It's not that we want to cheat the system, but if it's part of the game, if it is part of the game, then why should we not actually use it? Let me see if I can push this dude over. Up. Over. Yeah. Okay. Guys? Thank you. So there's a couple glitch things, item replicators and things like that that can still be used, including in 1.9. Dinnerbone has been made aware of at least this specific one that I'm talking about. He's known about it for quite a while. So I'm thinking that he has intentionally left it in the game. I don't know if that is fact, but he's known about it for quite a while, and it's still there in 1.9. So I'm assuming, and I do stress assuming, that he has left it in the game for a reason. The sand block generator is not in the game. Just simply not in the game. Which is fine, because that glitch there, the sand block generator, and I'm not talking the ID changer, to where you can change. Where's the baby? Ow, no, I wanted you. Let's see if I can do it this way then. Dudes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's push this one over. No. One of you go this way. And the other one go this way. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Holy crap, I cannot remember what I was talking about. Sand block ID changer. Where you can change red sand for tan sand and tan sand for red sand. Also anvils. Any falling entity. They left that in. I don't see a problem with it. I don't see its advantage. Changing yellow sand into red sand really isn't that big of an advantage. There's enough yellow sand around if you find an ocean, and there's enough red sand around if you find a mesa, that you really don't need to worry about it. But the other item generators that are in the game, like I said, Mojang has been aware of them, and they've left them in, so there's got to be a reason for that. I don't understand the reason, but I'm also not complaining. So yeah, the major ones, like the sand generators, that gives you infinite sand, infinite glass. What else would that give you? Infinite gunpowder, a single small mob spawner, and the infinite sand generator gives you infinite TNT. Oh my god, that is so OP. Yeah, I can see them taking that out. These other things, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I have said anyway about a dozen times in the last minute. I'm trying to figure out how to reduce the size of this. Sorry guys, once again, I can't think and talk at the same time. So, well, I'm actually over time. It says that I've been going for over 30 minutes now. So, I thank you for joining me this week, guys. I will have last week's video up here 1 o'clock my time. And then I will have my regular... You just got bread, you somehow escaped out of there, and now you're wanting back in. Idiot. Jump. Jump. Actually, I wonder... Are you smart enough to jump? Come on. Are you smart enough to jump? No, you're not. Ooh, I could do this, though. And then you would choose... Yeah, my friends, as always, may peace find you well.